Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Hutan Pantai and Farming Simulator 25. So, join us. I've done a little bit of stuff off screen, not much, but I have done some stuff. So, as you can see, we've got a bale here I've given to the goats, and yeah, they're starting to improve with their health. I'm having a feeling that this pasture will probably grow overnight, so it might be that we've got this, and I've actually bought two bales, the other one is over here. It might be that those bales are a bit too much for what we need just now, but we've got them anyway, so I spent a bit of money on that. The other things I have done off screen, what we'll do, we'll just leave this bale here for now, I think, under the tree. That's fine there. What I also did, I have spread some herbicide on one of our fields. I've brought back the harvester, so the harvester is all done. We'll go down to the sprayer in a minute, but I thought I'd quickly show you what we've got in here. So 22,841 litres of wheat and 5,485 litres of rice. So all pretty good. What we'll do, no, we'll just take a jog down there. That's fine. What I want to do with this field is I want to get this limed because it needs lime, and then what I would like to do is then get some grass into this field. I think grass would be useful because we need hay or grass for the goats, so if we make that into a grass field, that would be fantastic. As you can see, this field has now been weeded, but it is on its final growth stage, so if we can get another layer of fertiliser on it, that's going to really boost the yield of this field, so we should do alright with the green beans, especially since I'm going to have to rent the harvester as well. As you can see in the top right as well, we've got a couple of contracts on the go as well. So I've taken on 2 spraying contracts, but I have also taken on a couple of fertilising contracts as well. So if I go on to here, so we have completed one which was over on field 8, so that's been done. I'm going to get these 2 fields done, and then with our own sprayer, and then they will take the money for them. And then over on here we've got fertilising contract on field 43, and if you can see on the map there's a tractor there, and that's the contract tractor for the one we've just done. So I'll get these 2 contracts knocked out as well, using the machinery we used for field 8. So if that makes sense. And then yeah, we've got some other contracts here as well, but potentially that harvesting contract that we might do as well, but it is, the field's right at the top of the map, and the drop off point's right at the bottom of the map, so yeah, I don't know whether it's going to be worth doing that one. So yeah, I think we'll get onto the contracts in a bit, but I thought we'd start off with this field. As you can see, I have put some narrow tyres onto this tractor, so it's all sorted. And what we've been doing as well, I have been using the GPS system for this as well. So we get this unfolded, and then yeah, we'll show you the GPS system in action. I'll go on to here, steering assist. As you can see, it's doesn't really need a great deal of change, but what I have done is I've altered the, so if I did it that way round it'd be silly, you see. If we do it this way, that's the way it's telling us to go. So yeah, we're going to use GPS on this. We'll keep the lines on. We'll get a sprayer going. If I could get it going. And yeah, by pressing B, we're now sticking on that green line, which is kind of cool. And I don't need to do anything. I'm literally just pressing accelerate. In fact, let's put on cruise control. And I've got no hands on the controller at all at the moment, and it's just doing its thing, which is kind of good. So for fertilising a field like this, in the past you'd have to keep flicking between the map and stuff, but as it is, it's ideal, isn't it? You don't have to, you can just let it get on with itself, which is kind of cool. It just does all the steering for you and keeps you all in line, which is amazing. So we'll get to the end of this row, and then it has told us to do a headland, so we'll maybe do that. So that's it, just at the end of the row. So I'm just going to finish this off like so. There we go. And then we can go around like this, get ourselves lined up. Turn that on again. And away it goes again. So it's, yeah, I really like it. I didn't think I'd use the GPS system much, but for a field like this it's perfect, because you wouldn't be able to see what you were doing otherwise. Okay, so we'll reverse up, get ourselves lined up again. GPS on, cruise control on, sprayer on, and away we go. So quite a cool system. As I said, I had a little practice on that field, so that one's been done. So all our fields have been weeded once this has been done, and then yeah, we can swap this over for some fertilizer and fertilise that green bean field next, I think. And then what we need to do, we might well get that lime spreader and get that done. What I've noticed, what I forgot to do, we have not got ploughing on at the moment, and I meant to have it on, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on for the next cycle of planting, I think. There we go. So just got this last part of the field to do, and we'll all be done. In fact, I can turn that off while it goes down here. There we go. So I've got one little smidge there to do, but that's fine. It's actually missed a little bit there. There we go. There we go. Just get this last little bit done. Perfect. Right, so let's have a look at that field. Right, weeds. There we go. So that's weeded. That one's weeded. And that's it. Now the rice paddies, are already showing mulched, so we don't need to mulch that field, so we just need to cultivate it, and then we can potentially replant. Not sure whether to maybe go short grain rice this time, rather than the or long grain rice, sorry. But yeah, have got saplings available, so let's just come out of the field there. That's it. In fact, let's go and do these for spraying contracts, since we've already got spray in here. So we need to go to field 15 and 39, wherever they are. Very conveniently flashing away on the map here. So we'll go for a bit of a drive, shall we? Let's go for a bit of a drive, and we'll go to field 15 first, I think. Or 39. Actually, it's half and half, isn't it? I'll go to 15 first. I can see a bit of the town, why not? Hopefully I go the right way. But yeah, really loving playing on this game. Really loving it. Hope you guys are enjoying the series as well. Yeah, I was at work this morning, and we were doing, well, it's the first time I've been to work for a while. I did a half day and managed to get, well, these people stroll along, don't they? And yeah, really, it was really good to get out and about, actually. And then I got back to the house, and yeah, two of my children again are about. One of them not in school again, but not to worry. Right, looks like we're going to have to go to the end. And I'm not paying attention to any of the traffic lights, which is really bad. But yeah, it's actually quite quiet about the town, so it doesn't really matter too much. I'm going to go right to the end here. And then it's up this way. Or is it? No, it's up the next one. Definitely a bit of a long-winded way round, but that's fine. It's good to see some of the map, isn't it? Okay, so this is definitely one of those fields that you wouldn't normally do. But let's get this steering assist on. Yeah, okay, it's fine by me. So again, it would be really hard to spot any of this, wouldn't it? So having it like this is ideal. So GPS is on. Cruise control, sprayer, and away we go. So I think what I'll do is, we're fairly early into the episode, but I'll do a time lapse for this and the next field, and then we'll get the contracting fertilizer spreader onto the other field, and then yeah, we'll get on with the rest of our day. Right, we'll see you in a few minutes after the tunes.
뻔한 얘기지만 널 보면 그냥 좋아. 매일 보고 싶어 함께 있는 순간들도. So hold me tight through the night. 변치 말자 너와 나. 아름다운 그대여. I just feel so lucky. 운명이라 믿어요. 오랜 친구였던 그대와 나 사이에 묘한 감정들이 자라기 시작했죠. You feel so right. I'll be your night. 시작인 걸 우리 둘. 아름다운 그대여. I just feel so lucky. 운명이라 믿어요. 밤하늘 수놓은 별들도 춤을 춰 함께 있어줘요 영원히. 아름다운 그대여. I just feel so lucky. 운명이라 믿어요. 아름다운 그대여. I just feel so lucky.
Alright, that's that field done as well. So let's just stop here. So that field's completed. So let's go into the contracts, go into active, and we're going to complete David's and Noah's, and then that will pay for another. That's paid for our pretty much paid for our spray, but that's fine. And then what we're going to do, in fact, let's do it now while we're still here. Fertilizing. So I'm going to accept that one, and we'll accept that one. And then these are all weeding, so we'll leave them for now, I think. But that has these ones ready to go, and yeah, we'll get another £6 from that, and we're going to get £6 from that as well. So yeah, all this money should hopefully pay for the equipment we need to get our fields done. So we'll need to use a lime spreader. So I'm going to rent that. Do I need to go up here? No, it's not this one, it's the next one. Yeah, so we need to get a lime spreader. We'll lease that until the winter, I think. Need to get a cultivator because we sold our cultivator, so I'm going to get a disc harrow instead. So that's going to be a plan. So we can buy one of them, and then we can harrow our paddy fields and get them organised. I just meant to. We'll just stop here a second. There are a couple of other farms on this map, and I'm looking at this thinking this might be an option for further down the line. It comes with this field here as well. But it's $585,000 euros, pounds, whatever you want to call it. But it comes with a couple of sheds, and there's definitely space here to put in potentially water buffalo or something. So maybe make this into a cow farm eventually. But we will see how we get on. It's crossed my mind to maybe do something like that. I think. Now we'll go up the next one. That's fine. Go underneath the train. Yeah. So yeah, we need to get the disc harrow. We need to get the lime spreader, and we need to rent a baler as well and bale up that straw. The other thing that I could do with as well is a mulcher, and the only mulchers we have on in game at the moment are like $45,000 to buy, so we might end up leasing that as well, and then that's going to allow us just to increase our yield a little bit on the fields, and I only really need it for the 2 fields, so it kind of makes sense just to lease it. So right, so this is the contracted spreader that I had, so I'm just going to get a worker to do this, so we'll get them going. Start on the headlands. Yep. And away it goes, hopefully. Right, let's see if it see where it starts. Told it to do headlands first, so in theory that's it, getting itself lined up. There we go. Perfect. Right, we'll leave that to it and jump through back out of here, and yeah, I'll get the Kubota back down to the farm, and then what we'll need to do is we'll go and get, what should we do first? I think we'll maybe bale up that straw first, actually. We'll do that first, so we'll rent a baler, and we'll maybe buy the disc harrow as well, and then that should, yeah, that should get us a little bit further ahead, and hopefully to the end of the day as well. I have put it on 2-day seasons just now, but I'm tempted just to put it back to 1, just to keep progress a little bit quicker. But yeah, we'll have a think about it. So I'll see you back at the farm, potentially with the 2 bits of well, with the, we'll do the, no, we'll go to the, what was the wheat field, and we'll get the straw baled up first, I think. Okay, so we've got the worker heading over onto field 29 now, which is just up by our farm actually. So they're away doing that, and I forgot to mention, yes, it is a thing that you can and do multiple contracts with the same hired equipment on Farming Simulator 25, just as it was on Farming Simulator 22. So yeah, it's all good. So we're going to go down to the stores again. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? I'll just have to cut through the field. And yeah, Izeki here I've got a baler that this will run just about. So we'll use this. Saves changing over the tyres on the Kubota, because we still need to fertilise our green bean field. So we'll maybe do that at the end of the episode. But you see, contract in field 29 is 59% complete, so that's going to be done pretty soon, and then yeah, we can finalise those contracts and get the money for them. But it's cost us $3,000 to rent this baler with the bale twine in it. So yeah, New Holland Pro Belt 165, and this should do nicely to get all our straw in. This does come with 150. There's a cheaper one to rent or buy, the Gowl, blue Gowl one, but it only does 125 centimetre bales, whereas this does 150s as well, which I prefer. It's a better size, I think, to handle and things like that. So get down to the field here, and should have a beacon on, I suppose, and yeah, we'll make a start on it. Don't know how long it's going to take, but we will soon find out, won't we? So if I stop there, I'll just get the help window. In fact, that's that contract completed as well, so let's kill two birds with one stone here. So we will complete that, complete that, complete that, and then what I need is the help window. Turn on automatic drop. No, I can't be bothered with that. Bale size, there we go. So right button. We'll make that 125 centimetre bales. Yeah. Okay, turn the beacon off. So drop that down. And away we go. I'll just turn that off. There we go. And we'll yeah, there's quite a lot of this field to do, so now I didn't realise there was that much actually. So we will get this done and get more tunes on. We'll do another little time lapse, get this this field done, and yeah, we'll see you at the end of it. Get this first bale out first. Right, 100. There we go. So have a look at these animations. Very good. I like it. It's a nice little baler, that. I like that. Okay. So we'll do the headlands first, and then ups and downs after that. Right. See you very, very soon.
널 볼 때면 내 숨이 가빠져 방심한 사이 내 맘을 훔친 너 회색 빛에 내 하루가 점점 너만의 태도로 날 물들여가 You set my world on fire 내 세상에 속에 불꽃 되어 작은 온기 전해주길 널 사랑하고 내 품에 안겨 함께 흘러가는 나고 싶어 네 맘도 나와 항상 같은 맘 변치 말고 매일 함께 있어줘 You set my world on fire You set my world on fire You set my world on fire You set my world on fire
There we go then folks, nearly done, and we are on 12 bales so far, so definitely doing alright. Will we get another bale out of this though, is another question. We'll see. But I may as well collect it up, I'm a bit OCD like that. Don't think we're going to have enough for another bale, but never mind. Now the other question is as well, do I keep hold of this baler or give it back? Because the reality is yeah, you can't unload a half bale, that's fine. Same as it used to be. But that's all that done, so 12 full bales all done. And yeah, I think we'll give this baler back. And just then what we'll do, we will grab a cultivator or a disc harrow. We'll bring that with us back up to the farm, and then we'll finish just fertilising and spraying off the green beans, and then next episode we can get the paddy fields cultivated and yeah, potentially get the wee field next to the farmhouse, get that limed, and yeah, we'll get it's a shame we have lost 60% of a bale there, but never mind. Not to worry. Right, we'll give that back. Return. Done. And then what I'm going to do, I will rent the lime spreader now, I think. Or should I? Does this this field we've just been working in, does that need lime on it? Yes, it does. Okay, so that needs liming, that needs liming. Okie doke. And this one needs liming. So yeah, we're going to need the lime spreader. In that case, we might rent the lime spreader and keep hold of it till winter. In that case, which is fair, I think. Right, we need disc harrows. I'm going to go for this, the Cross Max. It's only 3 meters. Or we could rent that, which also plants grass as well, you see. 3 meters is going to be a very, very long time. How much is that to rent then? With a seed unit. 2448, and it's 480 a day. That's a no-brainer, isn't it? Having said that, that's going to be a nightmare to manage on those on those paddy fields. It's not much, it's like 3 or 6 meters. 4 would be perfect, wouldn't it? But, which is what we sold. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. That's not bad actually. 5 meters, 180 horsepower. Why did I sell that? That was just dumb. Never mind. Let's go for that. And it's probably a mistake, but we'll buy it. There we go. And what else am I looking for? I am looking for spreaders. Have I gone past it? I'm struggling to get used to this this menu. Right, so lime spreader. That's the only one we have in game just now. So we're going to lease this and yes, and spreading disc makes it 18 meters. Right, we will lease that. It's not too bad. Okay. So we'll get back to the farm and I will see you up there and we'll go and finish off just fertilising our green bean field. Right, see you in a minute. We have got the M8 changed over to fertiliser now, so that is all good to go. Just noticed we've got some honey, so some honey has spawned there, which is good. And over here, the goats produced their first bit of milk as well, which is even better. So we have 18 litres of milk. So we're doing okay. The saplings over here seem to be alright as well. They all seem to be doing their thing, so I think we'll have a pallet of them by morning. 10 litres there at the moment, but fingers crossed that will generate a pallet which we can then use on for planting, but we're not planting till spring anyway, so the surplus can be sold. And then in here, a little way off, but we've got the enokis and oyster mushrooms still going. I've just parked the Iseki there with the cultivator and or the harrow, and we'll get that done next time. And then what we're going to do... Oh, crashed. Crashed into an immovable bush. There we go. So what we're going to do, we're going to get some fertiliser onto these fields. Now I think, just double check. So let's have a quick look. So yeah, this one has no fertiliser on it, and that has one layer of fertiliser on it. So if we can get fertiliser on them, that would be good. And then yeah, they should be good for the foreseeable. Don't quite know how this works here, but we will soon find out. Such a great working width this, isn't it? Look at that. So I'm just gonna test this. Alright, let's just see if that's done anything. Yes, that has. Excellent. So we can get fertilizer on both these, which is good. Okay, on cruise control. Let's get this field fertilized. It's an absolutely fantastic system. I love that so much. There we go. So that's doing nicely, and yeah, I will just continue on. So I'll get these fields fertilized off screen. Next episode we'll collect up the bales over there. We'll get the bales collected up. We'll get the lime on that field, and then we'll also need to I'm concentrating on too many things at once here. We'll need to get the field limed and then grass seeded as well, so we can start producing some grass. And then this field over here with the bales on will need mulched, limed. Well, it basically needs everything apart from ploughing, because we have obviously not got that on at the moment. But yeah, that will need a dose of everything as well. So fair bit of work to do for the winter, but we'll just keep ticking it off and keep going with it. I think the next episode will maybe move into, well, no, we might still be in August, and we'll get that that grass field done maybe, and then we can concentrate on this harvest next. Yeah, get the spinach and the green beans harvested, and then all the harvesting's done, which is good. Get it over and done with. Keep muddling up my buttons at the moment. I'm not quite getting used to it. Need to get the right combos. But it's good. So once we've done the headland there, we've just got a slither and that main bit in the middle, and then I'll move over to this field here and get it all done. Right, hope you enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. And if you want to share or comment, you are more than welcome to, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Yeah, see you on the next one, and yeah, enjoy. All the best.